Social interactions can be very challenging for some of us. I mean, everybody has wondered at some point, what do I say, what do I do? Especially if you're trying to get this other person to notice you. Perhaps your potential employer, or even your crush, or somebody you just really like and want to have a conversation with. Now in this video, I'm going to be showing you 7 psychological tricks to get people to like you, or at least even notice you. Proving psychological theories to get you the results that you desire. So if you're interested in getting to know how you can use these 7 psychological tricks, then you definitely want to keep on watching. Welcome back to my channel. If you're seeing this video for the first time, my name is peoplelikeyouimmediately, but family and friends call me Pa. You can call me that, it's really fine. If you're a returning subscriber, God bless you for staying consistent. You guys already know what I did on this channel, so I'm just going to dive right into the video. The first trick, or the first theory, is the cocktail party effect. Now this basically means the ability for one to focus on one sound, a particular sound, in the midst of a lot of them. Say you're in a party and you are able to still hear what your friend is telling you. That is because you are focusing on what they are saying, regardless of how loud the music is, right? Now, how do you use this to get people to like you? Just in a simple word, attention. You know how distracting this life can be. A lot of things can distract you. What someone else is saying, what somebody is wearing. But when somebody notices that, see, regardless of what's going on around you, you can still focus on whatever conversation that you're having with them. Your attention is still there. That is a quick way for this person to actually like you. Then there's the spontaneous trait transference. But I'm going to talk about the spontaneous trait inference. The easy example for this is when you see somebody driving a Lamborghini, automatically what comes to your mind? They are rich, they have money. Or somebody tells you about their achievements. Oh, I have 2 MScs, 3 PhDs and all that. What comes to your mind? They're intelligent. That is you like inferring that this person is like this because they have done this, or you've seen this about them. It might not be true, but you inferred it because it's psychology. When it comes to this spontaneous trait transference, it simply means that you are what you say about others. The application of this is simply seen when you compliment others. You are in the presence of this person that you like, but then you end up talking trash about other people. You end up seeing you like that. It's psychological. So if you're hell-bent on getting somebody to like you, or you want to use this particular trick, all you have to do is compliment others, say nice things about others. Psychologically, the person you're talking to will see you in those exact words that you have used to describe others. Capish? Emotional contagion, aka vibes on vibes. This just means the ability for you to influence other people's emotions directly or indirectly. It's actually the reason why human beings are able to be empathic towards other people, because you're able to feel this other person's pain. Someone tells you about something, maybe they're crying. You too, sometimes if you're soft like me, you still start crying because of that emotional contagion. It's like, achoo, and then you get it, whether it's good or it's bad. Those are psychological tricks. The application of this is for you to try to be positive, try to have a positive a positive demeanor. So if you're going to be around whoever it is that you like, just try and make sure that you are positive and you are smiling. When you come looking like you're angry at life, nobody is gonna want to associate with you, I tell you. This is number 4 effect. This is the pratfall effect, and this is the tendency for others to like you more after you made a mistake. Weird, right? Like, why would somebody like you more after you made a mistake? I'll give you an example. Say one guest speaker like that comes to your school and is giving a lecture, a PhD holder. This person is well read, well traveled, and you know that this person knows his stuff, knows his onions, but then they make a mistake, like, oh sorry, I meant this, oh my bad, I made a mistake. In that moment, normally you're psychologically, you like that person more because, oh my god, this person, this almighty person, this embodiment of knowledge was able to, admit that they made a mistake. There's low-key that feeling of, of people obviously saying, oh, don't worry, it's fine, it's okay, go on, we understand. You start liking this person more. The application of this simply means trying to, or showing a little vulnerability. Maybe expressing an embarrassing moment or a story that's not necessarily to your appraisal. Express something that's to your detriment. I'm not supposed to tell you this because it's embarrassing or because it makes me sad or whatever, but I'll tell you. Automatically, pratfall effect plays in their head, and what happens is that they like you more because one, they feel like you trusted them enough to tell them something that they could possibly use against you, but they won't do that because they like you, and this person feels like you've entrusted them with a secret. You are not afraid to appear imperfect before them. Do you get where this is going? Tell people stories that are to your detriment. Not everybody will go and tell town crier, because according to Bob, some of you, your mouth is too loose.
Your mouth is too loose. At the end of the day, you tell people about it.
Let's talk about similarity attraction effect. People will be more attracted to what they think is similar to them. Birds of a feather flock together. How can you apply this? Emphasize on the values that you and this person have in common. And that really is the beginning of any good conversation. Not that you're having a conversation with the oh yes, it's true, that's right, alright, yes. You cannot even offer meaningful input. You just say oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. But you are actually listening to what this person is saying. Then you are picking what is similar between both of you. When you lay emphasis on those similarities between you and this person, they are able to trust you more and confide in you more, and aka like you more. So there's this self-verification theory, right, that says that people seek confirmation on their positive and negative self-views. Somebody say a lady knows she's beautiful. See, she'll see herself in the mirror. You have no idea how many times. She knows she's beautiful, but she also expects you to confirm that, because that's a positive view that she has of herself. What's the application of this effect? People will like you more when you see them the way they see themselves. You know that this is how this person sees himself. The best thing for you to do is to feed it. Yes, feed that notion, confirm it. As long as you're not lying to the person anyways. But when people notice that you see them the way they see themselves, the way they want to be seen, they like you more. It's more like you are giving them validation. You are verifying what they think about themselves, and that way you are gaining favor in their sight. You're welcome. The final theory or trick we're going to be discussing is the reciprocity of liking. This simply states that people will show you affection because they've seen that you have shown them affection. You can show concern. I don't want to say love, because love is like you can go too far. You try to do nice things for them, be there for them. Psychologically, the reciprocity of liking states that they will in turn like you back because you have shown them that you like them. But then some of us can't overdo this thing though. This particular theory can be overdone in the sense that you can't carry praises, you carry hype and finish somebody's chat, and the compliments are not even true. The person will see right through you, and your likeness will turn into straight dislike. So we need to be careful how we use this particular theory, because it can easily be misused. And that's really the bedrock of compliments, honesty. Because somebody gets or buys a perfume that they know is really nice, like they are really stoked about it, and they use it, and you're like, that's well, you smell really nice. But when somebody knows that they've not showered, they've not used deodorant for 600 years, they have Sambisa everywhere, and they're still like, they're like, very self-conscious, and let me not say hallelujah too much so that nobody will then you come and say, you smell so nice. Oh, you can lie. Why are you lying?
Why you always lying? Oh my God, stop being lying.
And they will see right through it. So that's the point I'm trying to make. And just like that, we've come to the end of the video. Now, as a quick recap, we talked about the cocktail party effect, spontaneous traits, transference, emotional contagion, pratfall effect, similarity attraction effect, self-verification theory, and the reciprocity of liking. Deal with this what you may, but don't misuse them and don't abuse them. Let me know if you have questions. Please kindly leave them in the comment section, and I'll be sure to reply or respond to all your comments. Thank you for watching. Do give this video a thumbs up. Liking it helps me reach more people, and don't forget to subscribe, share my video with your friends, and please stick with me, and I'll see you in my next video.